Gonna open up the Icelight 2 from Wescott. There we go. The Icelight 2! So good, so nice. I am loving this light. I use it for primarily video, not for photography, although I can use it for photography if I'm shooting at night, I suppose, but I wanted to get this because, one, it was on sale. Two, I wanted something light and portable, something that I could bring with me to film interviews with and use as a key light or some sort of fill when I'm shooting on the street interviews, or if I'm, run and gun documentary style interviews, go in and out. I used to, or I have another light that I bring with me for interviews that I'll show you in a little bit. It's a dry cast DSLR 400B bicolor, but I got this one because it was on sale. I'm going to show a little bit about the light, what I like about it, and one thing I don't like about it. It's only one. First, here's the body of it. I have on the orange filter. This is the tungsten filter on it right now. Otherwise, it's daylight native when I take this filter off. And it's a lightsaber. I don't know what this USB connection is. I think it might be to power it, but I'm not sure. I haven't used it. It doesn't come with a USB cable. It comes with this power cord, this long power adapter, and what this power adapter plugs in on this side to the external battery. And then when you plug it in, it powers it, wall power, and this is also how you charge these removable batteries, which is the one thing I don't really like about this unit. The removable batteries are very difficult to move, take on and off. Has a quarter 20 on the bottom right there, surrounded by all metal. It's got the same thing on the top. What I do is I have a quarter 20 umbrella kind of mount. So I stick that to the bottom, screw it in, put it on a little portable light stand, and then I can move it pretty easily. It doesn't weigh a lot. It's kind of heavy, but not as heavy as a 1x1 LED bank. Here's how you can control it. Right now it's at low. Then I'm going to step it up to, it's a 2, it's a 3, then it goes in the middle. There stops in the middle of it, the number. So that's 4, 4, 4, 1, 5. Let's go all the way to high. It says H. That's the highest. And that is pretty bright. I'm shooting 30 frames, 1/60th shutter speed. I'm at an f3.5. ISO is 1600. And this is just blasting light. Let's turn this down. Okay, leave it on low. I'm going to remove this tungsten filter. I like it. It's light and portable. It fits on the light, but this could break or scratch. Most likely it will. I have an extra battery. Here's what the extra batteries look like. Or here's what the batteries look like. This is an extra one. The batteries last about an hour, or maybe less, depending on what setting you have it on. In the interviews that I've done, it's about 45 minutes to an hour that the light dies on the battery. That's why I have two batteries. The Icelight also comes with this case that holds the light, nothing else, and this pouch that can hold the power adapter, the wall adapter, extra battery, and it also holds these clips here where you can clip on gels, and I'll give an example of that right now. Here's a red gel. So what I'll do is I'll wrap the light like this, and then you get the clips. They just clip on, and now you have a red, this is the red light. Turn on this. Go all the way to high. Boom, look how red it is now. Oh, and here's a battery indicator light. It changes color as the battery depletes, But from what I noticed, it goes to yellow and then red, and then it just shuts off within like 10 minutes. So it's hard for me. I got to get used to it. I'm going to compare this Icelight 2 now to my dry cast. I'm shooting at 1/60th shutter speed, f3.5, ISO 200. This is the Canon M50. It's an APS-C size sensor. Here's my dry cast DSLR R400B for bicolor. I did a review on this. I'll link that in the description below. But here it's at I am at max power. Let's go 3200, and this is 5600. You can see that it uses a different set of LEDs for the tungsten and the daylight. So when you're in the middle, it's the most powerful, but when you choose either the extreme 332 to 56, you lose light. But let's keep it at 5600, pure daylight. This is at max power right now, and this is what I'm getting. Here, let's bring this eraser here so you can see this eraser being illuminated. I am, oh, what is this? Maybe 2 feet, 3 feet, about 2 to 3 feet away. The camera is about 2 to 3 feet away from this board. The light is about 2 to 3 feet away from the board as well. I'm going to turn this light off, dry cast light, and then I'm going to turn on the Icelight. So let me power that off. Alright, Icelight. And turn on the Icelight. I'm having the Icelight the same distance away. Here's the Icelight. Here's that dry cast. This is on low. And then I am going to slowly, incrementally go up. This is ISO 200, f3.5. Okay, this is number 3 setting. This is 4. This is 5. 6. Well, 6 already kind of looks like the dry cast. This is 8. We're at 9. And now we're at the highest setting, daylight setting. Look at that. Because of the shape of this Icelight, it's a big wide spread. Lots of soft light that is covering the entire whiteboard here. But this is the same distance as it was with the dry cast. And now I'm moving it closer. That, oh, the focus is getting messed up. Here's that dry cast again. Let's try to turn this dry cast on, see what that looks like with the Icelight. Okay, so now the dry cast is on and the Icelight. And let me turn the Icelight off. Here's with just the dry cast. Icelight. Dry cast. Icelight. The color accuracy of this dry cast seems a little bit blue compared to the color of the Icelight. I believe Wescott has better color science in their LED technology than dry cast does, so I'm going to trust that the Icelight is more accurate in its colors. But there you go. There's a lighting test. Like I said, I use this for key lighting or fill lighting when I'm doing interviews, and it works really great. I was using this dry cast, but now this Icelight pretty much is replacing this dry cast, and it has the benefit of being a lot more portable with these internal batteries, even though with the dry cast I have 2 MP Sony batteries that I could use. But this is a pretty good deal right here. If you can find these Icelights on sale, go and grab them. If it's within the around $350 to $400, that's a good price. They usually go for $5. I got it at a deal. I think it was like $350, maybe less, with a extra battery.